Hello, what is going on? Welcome back. It is Saturday. We are getting into Evolving Skies one more time. We will get into this today. I don't know why I did that, but we will get into this today. And after we get into this, we will switch it up and get into something else. I don't know what yet, but we'll switch it up. But as for today, we are getting into Evolving Skies really quick. Let me get into my target cards really quick, what I am looking to get out of this opening. At least one. I've watched a couple videos this morning, last night. Some people got some really lucky pulls. Definitely going for that Dragonite, and I definitely want that Noivern. Those are my two pulls that I'm looking to get. I doubt I will get all of them, but that's what we are going for. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope you guys had a quick and painless week, that it was good. You guys had a great week. My week actually wasn't bad. It was kind of quick, especially these last 3 days. Definitely did go by pretty fast. Our runs weren't that bad. And there's our first pull of the day, a Holo Slacking. So I cannot complain about that. Hopefully you guys had a quick and painless week. Hopefully it was pretty nice. Your work week went by good. If you got to work this weekend, probably work in the restaurant business. So hopefully you guys do good on that. Make good tips. Stuff like that. I used to do the restaurant life back in the day. I'll tell you, I definitely do miss it. It was definitely a lot of fun. Most days when it was busy, you got those good tippers, you're able to walk out with some good money. Definitely did enjoy working in the restaurant business. Would not mind going back part-time, but I work in a factory now. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully the weather's good where you are at. It's not really hot where I'm at, but it's starting to get a little warm. But very few clouds in the sky. As I looked out the window, there's our first pull of the day, a Garbodor V. Definitely had a good breakfast this morning. I made a chorizo omelet with onions, tomatoes, and jalapenos. It's pretty good. And I made bacon this morning because you can never go wrong with bacon. Never. Bacon's good. I love bacon. I'd eat it every day if I could. But in a sense, bacon is kind of unhealthy for you. So it's not good to eat every day. But I do it anyways. So how's everybody doing? How's your football teams doing? You know, we had week 1 of the NFL finish. We got week 2 coming up tomorrow. Unless you're a Giants or Washington fan, then week 2 started for you on Thursday. Did not watch the game, but that was definitely a really close game. Just came down to a point. I'll tell you, that was a really close game between two teams from the NFC least, aka the NFC East. My team plays the crappy Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow Nothing worse than being an Eagles fan. Well, I guess you could be a Patriots fan. But it's... I don't know. I think I'd rather be an Eagles fan than a Patriots fan, but... both fan bases are awful, so... don't be one of those fans. College football's today as well. Got week 3 of college football. And I am somewhat of a gambler, not a huge gambler. So hopefully my picks go through today and none of my teams let me down, like Ohio State let me down last week. Not that I don't enjoy when Ohio State loses, but when I pick them, they had better win. It's the only time I want to see them win is when I pick them. Did not watch SmackDown yet, so I have no idea what happened on SmackDown yet. I mean, I did hear that Big E made an appearance and confronted the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I guess there is going to be a 6-man tag next week on SmackDown between the New Day and the Bloodline. I did also see for one of the pay-per-views, one of everybody's least favorite pay-per-views, Crown Jewel, that Roman Reigns is being challenged by Brock Lesnar. We all know that Roman's not going to lose the title to the Demon King at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. We just know that's not going to happen. Be nice to see Finn Balor win the Universal Championship again, but got a Lycanroc V. But let's face it, they're not going to have Finn Balor take the title off of Roman Reigns and have Finn challenge Brock, or have Brock challenge Finn Balor. You just know that's not going to happen. So we're looking at Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, which normally I would not want to see that match, but I think given Roman's new persona that they're letting him have with being the tribal chief and stuff like that, I think that would definitely make, and Paul Heyman being on Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns council, it would definitely make for an interesting match, especially to see if Paul Heyman has anything to do with that match, any interference, and if he costs Brock the match or if he costs Roman the championship. Be interesting to see, even though I will not watch that pay-per-view. I do have my brother's Peacock account, so I could watch it, but I probably will not. Just because I don't think the card will be that great, but I could be wrong. Might actually have a decent card, but with everything going on across seas, I don't know. The wrestlers might be... Oh, that gold card's kind of like, I don't know. It's like it wasn't printed right. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think there's still time. I don't know. I think that pay-per-view is next month, if I recall correctly. I think it's towards the end of next month. So I don't know. We'll see how they build it and what matches they put on that card. AEW they're definitely building towards something. Sting and Darby against, what's his face's crew? The MMA guy. Building on that. And Bryan Danielson is going to be challenging Kenny Omega, not for the title. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bryan Danielson win against Kenny during that match. But that should overall be a really good match. Going to have CM Punk versus Hobbs next Friday at Grand Slam. I don't know how I really feel about that one, since that'll be CM Punk's second match back into wrestling. I know it seems like they're starting to build CM Punk versus Kaz's crew. I didn't watch Rampage last night either. But I did read that they're building Miro versus Sammy Guevara, which will be nice. I like Sammy Guevara. It took me a little while, but he kind of grew on me with his stuff in the Inner Circle and some of his matches, and I think him and Miro should put on a pretty good match. I do agree with what I read, that that they should have Sammy Guevara be the one to beat Miro and take the title off of him. Definitely do agree with that. Sammy does have a bright future ahead of him, as he is young. I think that would be a good title for him to start off with. So it'll be interesting to see. We got a Golurk V. And we'll see if we can get 5 for 5 with the Evolving Skies booster boxes. I've gotten a secret rare in every box I've opened so far. So let's see if I can continue that trend, as we are almost done with the first half of this box. Hopefully we can keep up that trend, but we'll see. We'll see. We haven't even pulled Evolution yet. Pokemon Celebrations, the new set, does come out about 3 weeks from now, I believe. October 8th is when that comes out. I will definitely be looking to try and get that. I don't know if I'll be able to get my hands on it right away. We'll see. But we're going to try. We're going to try to get it. Hopefully I can get my hands on some of those. Then Pokemon Fusion, the other set that is coming out, that will be out. I believe I did look up some of that today. Not too long ago, actually. Alright, we are getting into the second half of this box. But I did look that up a little bit earlier today, and that is coming out November 12th. So I will also be trying to get my hands on that as well. So, I know I said in a previous video that I probably would not, just because I'm really not. Espeon B, there we go. We got an Evolution finally. So I wasn't really too excited about the fusion concept, but I think being a collector, I probably should go after it. Try and get some of that. So I will probably look into getting some of it, and hopefully I can get some good pulls with that and start a binder with that, as I have done with this. So I don't know. We'll see. Still got a little time before... Can't even get that card. Come on. There we go. Before I have to make a decision and invest in that. I try not to go overboard with getting cards and stuff, as even I have a financial limit. So, but I don't know. We'll see. Got to get to October 1st. Get through celebrations, and then we'll go for Fusion, and then I think after that, holiday sets and stuff like that will be coming out. So it might be a little break for me to stock up on some stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Got a Gossifleur, a Raihan. I don't know how to say that. Raihan. Rio. Okay, that's not how you say that, but. Anybody got any big weekend plans? Have anything going on the rest of this weekend? I know I do not. It's a calm, cool, relaxed weekend. Next weekend I will be going up to see my brother and sister-in-law over in Chicago. Be taking the dog up there and taking mom up there as well. Got another Entei Holo. Be taking them up there and having a little family get-together up there. We were supposed to have a baby shower next weekend for them, as they are expecting, but complications arose, and they're just taking it easy, and nothing happened with the baby. Everything's still good, so still on track to having their kid. Having my first niece, so definitely excited about that, though. Ooh, a Garbodor VMAX. There we go. I don't think I've pulled this yet. Not a secret rare. We still are looking for a secret rare. We want to go 5 for 5, but we got a Garbodor VMAX. Still have not, though. Still have not pulled a full art trainer card, though. As much Evolving Skies as I've opened, I've not gotten a full art trainer card. Those are going to be extremely difficult. I'm going to have to get like 15 cases of this. I mean, this is a big set. Don't get me wrong. This is a big set. But geez, no full art trainers. Ah, rough. I'm kind of surprised. I do want that full art copycat card, but I cannot, for the life of me, get a full art trainer to save my life. Good thing my life's not on the line. Otherwise, I might be dead. I won't be making any more videos. Have to have somebody take over. Somebody like my brother, because I know he'd love to take this over for me. Okay, probably not. He's busy with his podcast, which they do got something in the works coming up. And, you know, they're excited. I'm kind of excited for them, and excited to see what happens with this. Who knows, maybe they'll get to be on the sidelines of the Steelers and get to meet their players and get to do one-on-one interviews, make their podcasts even more interesting than what they already are. Do have interesting podcasts, but would definitely be... There we go. Full art trainer copycat. I got it. Man, I was just talking about that too. Just talking about that. Got a full art trainer card finally. 5 booster boxes later. Jeez. rough, but got one. Got one, but I'm still looking for a secret rare. Gotta get that secret rare. Gotta get those cards I'm looking for too. But I am excited to see what comes of their podcast as they are expanding. Have a new adventure coming with something I will remain secret until they break the news, because it's not my place to break the news, but they are expanding. They got new adventures. Their podcast is going places, which goes to show you, even if you're not successful at first, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Gotta start small. Gotta build. It's because you don't get all the followers or seem like you're getting anywhere from the start. Just gotta have patience and take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. And eventually you'll catch on to people. Like with this, my channel's slowly building. Last I saw, I should have looked before I did this today, but last I saw, I got 24 subscribers. So thank you for helping me get my videos around. Think they're slowly getting into the YouTube algorithm, so they're starting to appear a little bit more, and more people are watching and subscribing. So definitely do appreciate that. So thank you, everyone. Definitely got a Suicune V. I don't think I got this yet. Maybe I do. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know how many more pulls I have left in this box. Oh, man. I don't know. I've heard people opening these things and getting anywhere from 10 to 12 pulls per box. So, or in the box they've opened. So maybe I still got another pull or two left in here. So let's hope for the best, because I still want a secret rare. I want to go 5 for 5, or give me one of those alternate art cards that I'm looking for. I'll take that as well. We got a Regalecki Hollow. Definitely looking for those alternate arts. Those are my top pulls that I am going for. Got about 4 more packs left after this. Let's hope there's something in here. I would definitely appreciate that. Especially one of those cards. I know I'm rambling on, but definitely want that. Nothing in that one. So still have not played Pokemon Unity or Pokemon Unite. Definitely want to get into that. I haven't really seen a lot on it. I've seen a little bit, but I want to get into it. But I think you gotta have internet connection. My Wi-Fi connection sucks where I'm at, and trying to have a strong connection to play that game would be a little rough. I feel as if I tried, I would probably be lagging, and that would not be good for me when I play that game, because I will probably die and carry my team to defeat. As when we play these things, that everybody's goal is to win. All I do is win, no matter what. Galarian Moltres Hollow. See? Told you I win. Got 2 packs left. Let us hope that we have some magic in those. Have no idea what I'm going to get into next week. I don't know. Still got time to figure that out. But we will see what I get into next week. kind of have an idea. I won't say just yet, but definitely be excited. We got a Flareon VMAX. Oh, come on. We got one pack left. Last pack, Magic, Secret, Rare, Alternate, Art. Something big. Something big. I think this is going to be a good recap, though. I think I've pulled quite a bit. Evolving Skies has been treating me pretty well, to say the least, with everything that I've opened. So hopefully it treats me well with some last pack Magica. Got an Avalugg, Hippopotas, Temple, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly, Crystal Cave, and a Stoutland. No last pack Magic, no secret rares. So we are 4 for 5. We are 80% for all you math majors out there. So let me get this recap around for you. Should be a pretty good one too. See how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just a regular 8, but still, that's not shabby. Alright, here we go. Here is our recap. We got a Slacking, Moltres, Regalecki, Hydreigon, Raichu. We got 2 Anti-Hollows. Got our Garbodor V, Lycanroc V, Espeon V, Golurk. We got a Suicune, Flareon VMAX. We got a Garbodor VMAX. And we got a Copycat Full Art Trainer. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Appreciate you taking some time out of your day to watch this. Remember to subscribe. Hit that like button. Feel free to share this. And I will see you on Wednesday. Rock on, people. Have a good weekend.